Alrighty. Hi everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome people who are new, just drifting by. Glad you made it. Welcome people who come back. Glad you made it too. Everybody like sharing. Lovely. More people that we can get to see it, the more people that can like, share, and subscribe. Anyway, reading if I can shovel the cards. It's getting a little late at night, but that's okay. I'm going to do a reading on Lindsey Graham. Lovely Lindsey Graham. Just to start with, what's going on with Lindsey Graham? What's going to happen? What's going to be investigated? What's going to happen with Lindsey Graham? This won't be very long. Yeah, I don't think. Last time I said that, it turned out to be too long. Alrighty. What's going to happen? Let's see, what can you tell us about Lindsey Graham? Let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what Spirit has to say through the cards. Check out the bottom one first. The Four of Pentacles. He's holding. Oh, where's my? There it is. The Four of Pentacles is on the bottom. So he's holding information really tight to his chest. So he doesn't want to give out any information, and I'm going to take that as being the right side up. And the government showing up here. Here's the high response. Anyway, I'm not gonna go any further on the bottom right now. Anyway, yeah, he's hanging on to information as tight as he can. And the government showing up there, I don't know if that's to indicate that he's in the government, which of course we already know, but or that the government's walking away from him because they're facing the other way, and it looks like they're walking away. So what's going on right now? New beginnings. Well, he just got reelected. And he's excited about that. This is an emotions overflowing month. But he still has the eye watching him. I don't know if you can see that. There's an eye right there. I just poked it. Even though this is emotional, and then there's the moon coming through. This is a new beginning, but yeah. With the moon, that's a month. That's indicative of a month. Well, no, it isn't even that much. It's from the new moon to the full moon, so it's only a couple of weeks. But the eye is watching. Anyway, he's going to be happy for a couple of weeks, maybe a month. But an emotional beginning, an emotional new beginning. What have we got in the challenge position? The Knight of Cups. He's happy as a clam. And of course, that's also can mean he's overindulging. It could mean he's overindulging. And in the challenge position, he is so happy. His emotions are so up there that he's not paying a lot of attention. He could bring himself down. He could overindulge. Or he could overdo in any number of ways. He could overreact. Especially with Jupiter conjuncting Saturn here, PDQ. because Jupiter could be expanding something in his chart. I have no idea. I don't know what his chart is. Alrighty. Ooh, an upside down card. This is the Four of Wands in reverse. Let's see there. I don't very often get reverses. And the Four of Wands upright and another four also. The Four of Wands upright is happy family, stable foundation. He's got at the base of this reading an unstable foundation and an unhappy family. Well, what's in the recent past? Yeah, the Five of Swords and abuse of power, winning at any cost, taking something that isn't his. That sounds kind of familiar. That's kind of spot on. Gotta love the tarot. What's up ahead? What's on? Ooh, he's got the sun shining on him right now. That's what this is the sun, and that's in the now position. It's a good card. It's also the card of enlightenment. It's a card of exposure. It might be shining on something that he don't want people to know about, and I'm sure it is. It's shining on what he was doing in Georgia, which isn't even his state. What's the future have? Oh, wow, another reverse. Wow, the sun and the moon. This is the moon, and it's in reverse. In the upright, it would be things that are hidden, things that are concealed, something hidden. But here you've got it in reverse. It's going to be exposed. Heck, you got the sun shining on it right there. Oh. What are you being anxious? What you're going to be anxious about? Lindsey. What's keeping you awake at night? What are you fretting about? What are you worrying about? What are you fearful of? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, if she's a powerful woman, independent, possibly a widow, probably dark-haired, maybe dark complected. She can be very abrupt. If she's on your side, she's a fantastic defender. But if she's not, she can slice you to ribbons. A lot of times she's in the justice position. This could be Kamala. A lot of times it's a judge, or a lot of times, like, a part of the law. She's an air sign. She can be very cold, and she can decapitate you with no problem at all. If you're in the wrong, she can take you out. See what the surrounding environment is. Wow, walking away. I got that, I think, for him before. This is the Eight of Cups. It may not have been for him. It might have been for somebody else. There's only so many cards. You gotta, and they get a lot of these walking away things, especially now in the election. Why does he have a walking away card? Going to greener pastures, going over the hill. Maybe this is people walking away from him, and that would make sense because he's really showing his buttocks right now. He's hoping. This is his hopes and dreams and wishes is the Nine of Wands. That's a burden. Well, he's resting right now. The dude is resting right now, but he's a burden. He's carrying a burden. All these wands are burdens, and he's planting them along as he goes. He's got one more to go before he's done. He's hoping that he can do this. He's hoping that he can make this Georgia thing swing. But he didn't. He failed. He failed. He failed. He's going to have to walk away from the burden. He's failed. I don't know if he'll be able to. Outcome. Outcome is the Tower card. And in this case, it's a Tower card. But it was a Tower reversed when I saw it. So, still it's a Tower, but it's not going to be as bad of a Tower. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would be a bad Tower. Well, not hoping isn't really the word. I just didn't know. I shouldn't be hoping that he have a bad Tower. But he's going to have disappointment. He's still going to be shook out. He's still not going to be able to draw another card. He's still having a Tower moment. And this one also is in reverse. He's going to try and defend himself, but he can't. He's going to be unable to defend himself with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Why can't he defend himself? What's the deal? How come all these cards are in reverse? Oh, this one isn't. This one's a Nine of Swords, and it's upright. Anxiety. He's going to be taken to his bed. I wonder if he's going to be sick. I don't know. He's going to be taken to his bed, though. He's going to be unable to defend himself. He's going to have a Tower moment. It's not going to be quite as bad as it could be. Could be the worst. He's not going to be able to defend himself. He's going to be so anxious or whatever, sick. He's going to take to his bed. The cornucopia, the Empress, is going to come along, and so he's going to get help. He's going to get doctors, of course. This is the Empress. To help him, or somebody to help him with a bounty and love and care and all that. And here's the Ten of Wands in reverse. He's going to have a hard time laying down this burden. He's going to have a really hard time living this down. Because here we have the Nine of Wands, he's planting the last one, and here we have the Ten of Wands, which is an ending, but it's in reverse. So it's something he's trying to end, but he's having a hard time ending it. He may not be able to end it. Isn't that interesting? It doesn't look like he's going to have a lot of fun here in the narrative. Well, it serves him correctly. After all, he was right in there slinging with his mighty sword too. And he didn't care who he put down. He didn't care whether it was fair or not. So, let's see. See, this is what happened. Now, I've already put on the title, and we pretty well read about Lindsey. It looks like he may be going to walk away. No, it looks like people are going to be walking away from him because he's happy, kind of, which is a challenge for him to be happy with his new beginnings. Something's going on. A lot of majors on this. A lot of majors. So, come on. This is sort of ordained. Whatever is going to be is something that was set up with the stars, was ordained, was destined. And of course we are. We're changing from like around the 21st of December, there goes my heater. We're going to be changing, Jupiter and Saturn are going to be changing signs together in conjunct in Aquarius. So the beginning of the end, or perhaps the end of the beginning. Yeah, it's the end of the beginning. We're just at the beginning of the middle, I think. Anyway, it's going to be work. We're going to have to not stop. We've got to, if we don't get to send it this time, we've got to get it next time. We've got to have it in 2022. We can't let them have control back. They're just not responsible enough for that. They don't want to run the country to our best interests. It's our country, and it needs to work for us as well as everybody else, not just for the people in power. And that's my 2 cents worth, or 10 cents worth, or half a crown, whatever. And yep, I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share, and comment, and all that good stuff. And one love. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye for now.